Hey, welcome to Fireproof.
This is Fireproof, guys. This is Fireproof.
So we got a mission for you guys. We got a mission for you guys.
I like the Mission Impossible.
Okay.
But that's on cruise.
You have to stand up for this game though. And
Everybody.
go look for all the people that go to your school.
Come on, guys, get up.
Tolson's right here.
Tolson's right up here, come on. Yeah, Tolson. Yeah. Where's Tolson at? Come on.
West, you standing on the table.
Hey, Tolson, go kick them down. How about that? That's my mission for you guys.
College is over there.
Whoa, look at that. Yeah, college.
All right. Now get with all the people in the same grade as you. No!
Whoa.
That go to your school.
What?
Wait.
You get with the people the same grade as you, in the same school as you. You know what? Forget that. Just get with the people in the same 8th grade as you.
Any school.
Any school, doesn't matter. Just same grade, doesn't matter now. Come on. I'm guessing all the juniors are up here.
Freshmen are right here.
Freshmen's right here. Freshmen, this is juniors. These are juniors. We're the sophomores. That's right, they're right there. That's where they are. That's right, stop.
All right. Now memorize the. Okay. Yeah.
One person from your group has to memorize all of your names.
Or whoever comes, the fastest gets a prize.
The fastest gets a prize. They get a hug from me. Come on, they gave my hug. Come on, look at this. Who can deny this? Did you memorize them all? What are they?
Okay, who has their people memorized?
But they're talking here.
Oh.
Let's try it, Chad. Sophomores won.
Well, only Maribel gets the prize though.
Only Maribel gets it because she's the one that memorized them all.
She gets ice cream, so yeah.
She gets that free hug. Too bad you're not gonna get it.
Okay, now I guess you could. Ricky, what are you doing?
Come on.
Now get ready for the worship team. Woo!
Come on. Yeah, right there. Whoa! Yeah.
Woo! What's up, Fireproof? I guess I don't know how to read. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Hold me in your arms, never let me go. I wanna spend eternity with you. I stand before you, Lord, and give you all my praise. Your love is all that I need. Jesus, you're all I need. My life belongs to you. You Jesus, you're all I need. Hold me in your arms, never let me go. I want to spend eternity with you. And now that you're near, everything is different, everything's so different, Lord. I know I'm not the same, my life you've changed. I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Here we go! I stand before you, Lord, and give you all my praise. Your love is all that I need. Jesus, you're all I need. My life belongs to you. You gave your life for me. Your grace is all that I need. Jesus, you're all I need. Hold me in your arms, never let me go. I want to spend eternity with you. And now that you're near, everything is different, everything's so different. I know I'm not the same, my life you changed. I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Now you're near, everything is different, everything's so different. I know I'm not the same, my life you changed. I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. And I will sing for you always. 'Cause in your presence, God, is where I want to stay. Hold me in your arms, never let me go. I want to spend. And now that you're here, everything is different, everything's so different. No, I'm not the same, my life you've changed. I want to be with you, I want to be with you. Now you're here, everything is different. The same, my life you've changed. I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Oh, Lord. Can we get some hands clapping in here? What say? What say? Oh, it's you gave me life and I can't explain just how much you mean to me now. You saved me, Lord. Give all that I am to you every day. I can be a light that shines your name. Every day, Lord, I learn to stand upon your word and pray that I might come to know you more than you got me. In every single step I take that every day I can be a light onto the world every day. It's you I live for every day. I'll follow after you every day. I'll walk with you, my Lord. Every day. Every day, it's you I live for every day. I follow after you every day. I walk with you, my Lord. All right, let's bring it down a little bit, guys. Okay, so this song right here, this part, it goes, it's you I live for every day. So can you guys sing that with me? Is that cool? Is that all right? All right, here we go. It's you I live for every day. It's you I live for. Just you guys. It's you I live for every day. Here we go, guys. It's you you I live for every day. It's you I live for every day. It's you I live for every day. All right, give me a little bit more, guys. Come on. It's you I live for every day. It's you I live for every day. It's you I live for every day. Every day, it's you I live for. Every day, I follow after you. Every day, I walk with you, my Lord. Sing every day. Every day, it's you I live for. Every day, I follow after you. Every day, I walk with you. It's you I live for every day. All right, guys, before we move on any forward, I just want to remind you guys that, you know, we're up here to worship God. It's not anything that I can do, anything that the vocalist can do, anything that the band can do, but it has everything to do with what God's done in our lives. So, my definition of worship is the overflow of what God has done in a person's life. And that's what I'm up here worshiping for, because I have so much to be thankful for. So I just want you guys to remember that as we continue to worship right now. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see beauty that made this heart adore you. Hope of a life spent with you. So here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. King of all days, oh so highly exalted, glorious in heaven above. Humbly you came to the earth you created. Humble of sin became more. Sing it out, guys. So here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. Here I am to worship. So here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. And I'll never know how much it costs to see my sin upon that cross. And I'll never know how much it costs to see my sin upon that cross. I'll never know how much it costs to see my sin upon that cross. I'll never know how much it altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. So here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. You guys go ahead and be seated.
All right, grab a seat. Can we have some sweet music going, please? Sweet music. Grab a seat, grab a seat. We got a game. Are you ready for this game? It's called Bring 'em Out, Bring 'em Out. Yeah. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. Okay, so Tristan's gonna explain the game that we have for you right now.
So what you do is we tell you an item, or maybe more than one items, and your table, people at your table have to bring it to us. So like if we say a cell phone or like 5 cell phones, all of you have to be like, oh, give me your cell phone, and then you have one representative from your team as the runner, and they come up and run to us.
So if you're at a table that has less than 6 people at it, you might want to grab, like, join tables with another table because you're going to want more people. The more people, the better for this group. So make sure you can join tables. All right? And what you're going to do at your table is you're going to pick the coolest person. No, not really. The maybe coolest person at your table, okay? And they are going to be your runner. Okay? So pick them right now. And the runners got to go to the back over there by the sound booth. Are you ready?
To make it fair.
So I need a runner for each table, okay? I need a runner. Are you guys getting what's going on? So we're going to yell out a random amount of objects, okay? That your table has to combine. And when we say the object, your runner will come to your table. And the first runner to bring the stuff to us wins for that table.
Got it?
We'll do a trial run so you can kind of get it. Oh, you can't conjoin tables like that. That's way cheating.
It's like 5 tables over there. I don't know what they're trying to do.
You guys gotta separate, I'm sorry. You guys gotta separate. So everyone has at least 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys have way too many people. You guys gotta separate. You have to have 5 or 6 people per
There's
table.
like 12 of you. It's fine.
Sorry.
Does everyone have their
my
runners?
sweet shirt? Daniel made it for me. You like my sweet shirt?
Where's Daniel?
Daniel made it for me. The other Daniel, where's Daniel? He's not here. Okay, so does everyone have a runner in the back? Because it doesn't look like it. Do you guys have a runner? Do you guys have a runner? Okay, we need a runner from every table because if you don't have a runner, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Go with this table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Go with this table. Yeah. Okay, and then we need a runner from your guys' table.
You might want to pour out all the stuff in your purse. I don't know.
You gotta get ready.
Strategy.
Okay, so this is a trial run. Are you ready? Tell them what they need.
Okay,
We
the
need-
first thing is 5 bracelets.
Run to your table. Okay, run to your table. And the first person to put it in my hand wins.
Serena's hand, Serena's hand. Alando got it. You have to put it in her
And
hand.
Alando's table wins, okay? So that's the gist of it, okay? You want to get more points than the rest of the tables.
It's a mad bracelet. A watch is a mad
watch
bracelet.
It was a watch bracelet. You know what? I need someone. I need someone. Can you come up here?
Oh,
You're gonna be our grabber. You're gonna be the person you're gonna give the stuff to this amazing guy right here.
don't trample
Okay.
him.
You're gonna give it to him. Okay? I know you have that too.
You guys ready for the next one?
Are you ready? Here we go. 3 phones.
3 cell phones, come on.
You gotta give it to him. Oh, she had it first. She had it first. You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to David. Wow.
table can
They're
keep track of
complaining.
how many points you have.
Hey, if you run him over, he's moving, okay?
If you run him over, he won't give you a point.
Okay.
He'll drop your stuff.
Okay. Here we go. Next one is
7 shoelaces. 7.
oh, this is a hard one. This is a hard
Take 'em
one.
out, take 'em
you have
out.
you have to be committed.
You have to want to win.
Take one for
you
the
guys aren't even
team.
doing
You have to
anything.
want it. Want it. Look, Joe
If you
wants
guys
it.
knew what the
Joe
prize
wants
was,
it.
if you knew what
This
the
table
prize
back there
was.
wants it. Look at Linda. Look at
Come
Linda.
on, Linda. She's a trooper.
You have to want it. See that? Yeah, see? Your team has to want it together. See, these teams, they just don't want it.
There's a prize, you guys. There is a prize.
I think this table's gonna get it. I think they're gonna get it.
7. So
I think
that's
the back
3
team's
people
going too.
plus half of one person's shoe.
You know what? No, the back team's playing. The back team's playing. 7. The back team's playing.
All of you are disqualified the whole game.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Next time, step it up. Hey, Priscilla, you might want to pour out the stuff in my purse if you want.
That stinks, dude. They almost got it. It's It's between the two teams. It's between the two teams.
Who's gonna do it first? Abby's team or Linda's team? Abby or Linda? Abby or Linda?
No,
it has to be off. It has to be
shoelaces.
off.
It has to be shoelaces. The back team is just
You guys can
chilling.
still
Look
win.
at him. Look at him. He's just chilling. He's like, yeah, they're not gonna get it. So you guys like my shirt? Daniel made it for me.
I like it.
I know. He's not here though.
He's like taking a poop in the back and stuff.
Okay, first team did bring us. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, let me see.
There we
Count
go.
it out. Count
There
it
we
out.
go.
Let's count them.
I'm pretty sure it's
1,
7. It took them a long time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay,
They got 5 points for that. That's ridiculous.
That's
They got
5
5 points.
So leaders keep track of how many points your individual table has, and then at the end we'll see who wins.
That sucks. All right, first table to bring me $2.72.
$2.72. Not 75 cents, 72 cents.
72. Oh my gosh, that was fast. It has to be all
It
together.
has to be all together. Oh, Alondra,
It has
let's
to be
see,
all
let's see.
together.
You have to
be all
count it out.
together.
No, you have to count it out. Count it out. $1, $2.
And that's 77. Some people can't count.
Sorry, Alondra.
Sorry, Londo. Sorry, Londo.
It looks like I won a quarter.
72.
72.
Sorry.
72.
Just pick.
62. Centavos.
$2.07.
You might not get your money back on this one.
That's 73. That's wrong. Oh man. Math, guys. Math.
Man.
72.
You have to be thorough.
Right, he needs to be in his hands. Nope, it needs to be in his hands. 72? 72?
Jazz's team. Jazz's team. That's 2 points.
And they got it. They got it. Jazz's team gets 2 points because that was amazing. Okay, next thing we need is
3 sets of keys.
this one's easy, guys. This one's easy.
House keys.
3 sets of keys. Oh!
You can't travel him.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta give it to David. You can't get on the stage.
Don't take it out on David. Oh, that's 2 sets. Make sure you get your keys back. That's 3. This is our next team wins.
Steven's team.
Steven's team wins.
David could choose who wins if like 5 people trample him. So just be the nicest. Flash him a smile. Try that. Just wink at him. It's not weird.
Next thing we need. Oh, whose keys are these? Yours? Buick? Do you have a Buick? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here. All right, next thing we need is 1 pair of sandals.
1 pair of chocolates. Come.
Chocolate! Oh! They got 1 point! They got 1 point! And they have like, oh, sorry. Your runners need to be in the back.
I know.
Hey,
this one?
You guys are cheating.
Yeah, you can't be cheating.
Cheaters.
Line up in the back where Shane is. Where Shane is. And Jazz.
Okay.
Okay. This one, be careful. Don't break these people's things, okay? What is it, Serena?
2 pairs of glasses.
Glasses. Do not break them. They will kill you. Right here.
Oh!
Oh.
Glasses in it?
Open it before someone else comes.
Cute case.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I won.
Where's the glasses?
Next thing.
Next thing up is 1 deodorant. Come on, Priscilla! Right here! Right here! Woo! Priscilla's team. I got it. That's my deodorant.
If anybody is a little stinky and you want to impress the ladies,
Keep
go
it
see
fresh.
Priscilla. I might need some after we're done here.
This one really shows your character.
This shows character.
Shows what you care about.
Oh, look at cheaters! Cheaters! Go back to the back.
If you see that again, disqualification.
Forever. Forever.
Okay.
What's that from? What's that from?
Sandlot.
Okay. What is it?
A family picture.
1 family picture. A picture of you and family, a picture of you and your sister, a picture. You gotta have it out before you give it to them. Oh. Using the iPhone.
Right here.
There it is. There it is.
Abby's team got that one.
They had it. They had it. All right. This next one, everyone should
Pretty
be able to
easy.
do. Hopefully,
Really easy.
everyone should be able to do. Okay. We need 1 hat.
Oh, it was Oreo's team. Oreo's team got it. Oreo's team.
Be careful.
Be careful. Be careful, guys.
I'm kind of scared up here.
Someone dropped a lead pencil. That's a jazzy pencil. 3, 2, 1. It's mine. It's mine.
Oh man. We have 1 point. They have 1 point. That's amazing. Woo! Okay, what's the next one?
The next one is 3 jackets or chaquetas.
Oh, it's close, everyone. Oh!
Right here.
By a mile. By a mile. He got it. He got it. He got it. All right, runners, get to the back. This one's a little hard.
This one's kind of gross.
Get together, groups. You're gonna have to be committed, all right? You're gonna have to be committed.
Okay.
All right,
What
here
is
we
it,
go.
Serena?
It's 11 strands of hair.
Hair. 11 strands. It
Eleven.
has to be exactly
What's that
11.
mean?
So you have to
What's
count
that
it. You have to
mean?
count it.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Linda just went.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. I think
Let me see. Let me
Linda's
count.
team wins. Oh my God.
Linda's team. Linda pulled out like a whole wing.
Linda's team won. That's so disgusting.
Okay.
Okay, please don't
Oh,
put that in the
that's
trash
disgusting.
can. That's gross.
Hey, Linda, yeah. She pulled out a wig. Commitment.
Oh
It's all
my
about
gosh,
commitment.
she probably has a bald spot somewhere now. If
Okay.
you could have only seen it.
It's gross. Okay, this one, do not hurt this person. 1 chair.
Don't hurt, don't hurt, don't throw it.
Okay. We have a winner. We have a winner. Shane's team. Shane's team. This one is for all you ladies out there.
Make
ladies
sure
and guys.
that you're in the back.
Okay, you ready for this one?
kinda
3 fingernails or toenails, whatever you prefer.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Alongo's team.
Oh, okay, Longo's team got it. Longo, sorry. Ow. Disgusting. It's so
If you would have
gross.
given us toenails, you would have got 5 extra points.
Toenails would have been 5 points each.
Okay, this one,
It would have been funny to watch you chew it off.
for all you music nerds out there, hint, hint.
Like me.
2 iPods. Right here, right here. You put it in his hand.
Oh, Louis, your hair's cut.
Louis is a stud, and Louis team's one.
Someone's iPod just broke. Just kidding.
Oh, I was sorry, bro.
Do we have any more? We need a grand finale. We need a grand finale. Okay. All right, guys. Here's our grand finale. Get ready, okay? Get ready. Get ready. Get on your table.
To do anything.
We're gonna make it up right now. All right, are you ready?
This one's a combo.
We are geniuses because we just made this up on the spot. Okay, so whoever gets this wins the whole game. Okay, you ready? You cannot start running until we're done saying it because it's very long. Okay, get to the back. Get to the back. Back there by the sound booth or by the wall. Just touch the wall. Touch the wall. Touch the wall. Touch the wall. If you're not touching the wall, you don't get to win.
Jazz.
I thought you were gonna touch the box.
Okay.
All right, you can't start running until we're done, okay? If you start running earlier, then you're... Are you ready?
Okay.
3 shoes, 1 chocolate, 1 hat, and a pencil.
3 shoes, 1 chocolate, a hat, and a pencil. That's only 2 shoes.
Wait, do you have a pencil? Do you have a
Oh, that's
pencil?
3 shoes. That's 3 shoes.
Wait. Hold it.
Alondo's team. Alondo's team. Yeah. That's Alondo's team right there.
All right, Alondo's team
got it. They win the whole thing.
for Alondo's hit. Oh, that works.
Come up for your prize. Alondo's team, up for your prize.
Dang, Linda's a trooper, man.
Do you guys want your
You
prize?
guys better all
Come up
kiss
here.
Linda.
Priscilla's group. Priscilla's group.
That was amazing.
Come up here.
You
Come up
guys.
here. You want your prize?
Go ahead, sit down. Sorry.
Do you have it in?
You guys left. I have
Oh,
it.
I
think
have
it.
Are you guys ready?
I think I.
You guys ready? Line up. Priscilla's team right here.
Oh, okay. Alando, we heard you cheated.
We heard
But
you.
we're gonna give you guys a prize anyways. Are you ready? Come on up.
Come closer.
Come on up.
Closer.
Come on up. Come on up. Come on up.
Closer.
Come on.
No, come on. Don't be a Debbie Downer.
Is this
Come
all
closer.
Alando's team?
Oh, now you're all on Priscilla's team, huh? You guys get a big fireproof hug.
Hi, you guys.
Air hug.
Air hug.
Good job, guys.
Good
Good job.
job. Good job. Okay. We
Debbie
got some
Downer.
announcements. Some sweet announcements for you guys. Are you ready?
First one
Is
Dare to Share.
Ew, there's hair on the screen.
Give it up if you've been to Dare to Share before.
Linda, your hair is on the screen.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a conference, and it's amazing. It's downtown at Marquee Theater, and you can sign up inside your little folders if you want to go. Because the sooner you sign up and pay for it, the cheaper it's going to be.
You want to go to this, all right?
It's the best conference I've ever been to, ever. And it's like, it's
a
a 3-day
party.
conference.
It's a party in a box.
And we get to spend the night at the church. All the girls sleep in one room, all the boys sleep in one room. You don't get any sleep at all, pretty much. But it's fun.
Put back on your shoes. Your stink's in here, kind of.
Smells funky monkey.
So if you want to go to that, you're going to sign up in the papers, on the papers in your folder, and they will call you with information. It's called Dare to Share.
Dare to Share. It's in February.
It's a party in a box.
You
Pretty
want to
much.
be there.
A party in a box. And
Take
you get
time
to
off of
spend
work.
the night here, and we get to feed you pizza and
Free
to
food.
McDonald's and stuff. And so you want to sign up to get to know more about it. All right, December 21st. Do you know what's going on December 21st?
A fiesta. What kind of fiesta?
It's a Christmas luau.
Where? Where is
Here.
that? I have to be here.
It's here
Here? What time?
at 6:30.
So at a normal fireproof service, December 21st.
Bring your grass skirts
It's a luau, so
and your
bring
coconut bras with a shirt under it, please.
with a shirt over it. No, I'm just kidding.
Over it. Guys, you can bring your trunks and flip-flops.
Your chanclas.
Okay, it's gonna be a Christmas luau. You've never seen anything like it before, we promise. And bring all your friends.
And, yeah, nope, not it. Give it up for Anthony!
He's coming right now.
Yes.
Yo, who wants to hear me bust a flow right now? Someone's gotta give me a beat though. Wait, it's coming. Keep going. It's coming, it's in my head. Oh, how's the rest going? 2, 3, 4. I stumble on the path no matter where I'm at. Giving into lies that dwell in my mind. Suffocating thoughts that reside within. Oh, see, I had it. I wrote that song like 6 years ago, so I knew that. I had it memorized. I had you guys going though. You're all, I feel it. I feel it coming too, like a wave, like a tsunami. I felt it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna need first off the bat, because yeah, this message I have today is a little heavy. So we're gonna need some giggles. We're gonna need some laughs. So I need a funny and clean joke, and I need the best pickup line from you guys. I have a joke. Do you guys want to hear my joke? It's the sweetest joke on earth. Okay, I'm about to unravel it. Okay, what did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? Where's my tractor? Use that at parties. Use that at your wedding nights. Use it whenever. You know what? It eases everyone tension. You know, icebreaker. Use it. But I need a funny joke. Somebody who has guts, like a Spartan, that's willing to come up here and tell a funny joke. I need a funny joke. Does nobody have a funny joke? Someone have a sweet pickup line? I'm telling you guys, with this message I'm about to talk about right now, we're gonna need some giggles, so I need something. Otherwise, you guys are in trouble. Nobody? Nobody? What do you got? Rachel too. Come up here. Ven pa' acá. Ven pa' acá. No laughing. You okay?
I did it on purpose. Okay, the joke. No, the pickup line. I stole it from somebody. It is clean. Okay. Stop laughing at me. Let me tell my pickup line. Okay. Let me get your jersey, your name and your number. It's not mine.
I heard a good one, but I can't use it on it. It's actually Shane's. I'm gonna use it real quick. Okay, so, hey, if you were a pirate, would you put your parrot on this shoulder or this shoulder? It's cute. I need one more. Where we at? Come on. We need one more. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Okay. She wants to lay down a bad, dirty joke. It's a Mexican joke, and I can't say Mexican joke because... Yes. What do you call 4 Mexicans in quicksand? Cuatro Cinco. Stupid. Duh, I'm totally offended by that, Totally offended by that.
Okay, a man walks into a bar. What does he say? A man walks into a bar. What does he say? Yeah.
A man walked into a bar. Ow, is what he said. No, I'm not going down there. This is my territory. You gotta come up on this stage. Bam Paka. This is stupid. Did you fart? Because you blew me away. That is great. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna sweep her off her feet with that one. Did you fart? Because you blew me away. I'm gonna do that too. I'll be like, whoa! That's what you did to me. One more. Richard? Okay, 2 more.
This is a pickup line I got from friends over there. That table over there? Yeah. It says, people say, are you a parking ticket because you got fine written all over you?
Hey, that's not too bad. I mean, I wouldn't use it, but I would keep it up here for laughs for myself.
All right, I don't know where he went, but I got this from Jesse right now. He just got back from Marine Corps boot camp. There he is. But his pickup line was, is your dad a terrorist because you're the bomb?
I'm a little offended by that one. Get it? Because a terrorist kills people and such. Sweet, that's cute. Okay, maybe we had, those are pickup lines. Does anyone have a joke? We had like one joke. I have a joke, but it's one of those ones, like racial Mexican ones. I don't want to use that one because you guys might get offended. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be heavy stuff, so I've been trying to, what's that word? Stall. Yeah, I've been trying to stall because this is like, we're supposed to move on, as you can tell, with this glorious setup, we're supposed to move on to our next series, which is called The Gift, which is a series that this whole church is doing, and kids all the way up to the adult service. But last week, as I was cleaning out the folders that you guys got in tables, I was putting new papers in them, making sure there was pencils and pens in them, and then I got this question that popped out. And it was a single question. We're gonna move on to the next series, but I got this question, and it was probably one of the most powerful questions I've ever gotten in all the times we've done this series, and probably my whole life, any question that anybody's ever personally asked me. And it's a pretty deep question, so before I even jump into that craziness, because it's so heavy and it's gonna be real deep, I wanna pray. So let's pray. Father, I'm asking that you would speak through me today, right now, in this moment, that there be no words that come out of my mouth except the words that you have to say to each and every one of us. Bless us tonight and let us hear exactly what you want us to hear. And even though this stuff is way hard to talk about, I'm praying that you would make it easier for us to hear it and that we'd be able to learn something from it, God. And that whoever's question this might be, that you would give them peace and hope. And thank you so much, God. You are awesome and you are mighty. It's in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, so got this question, and it was a pretty heavy question, and I thought I would answer it. So it's really hard, it's really heavy, so you guys, I know like this question series, see, I'm like a jokey guy, as you guys can tell, so whenever I go to the serious side, it's really like stretching myself, because it's just not where I go, but I had to answer this question, so if it makes you uncomfortable when we get deep, I'm so sorry about that, but we're all about the truth, we're all about talking about the truth. It's a conversation that each of us engage in. It's just our lives, it's reality of everyday life. For every person in this room, we all face hard things. And the series that we're still in, even though we're supposed to move on, is hard questions. Because they are hard questions, because we want answers, we seek answers, and it's just life that we go through. And so, the questions that I got, first one is, if you got raped and are still hurting from it, and you feel like you are mad at God, how do you not be mad? And the second question is, how can you not hate God if you lost a baby? And so, how many of you guys think those are hard questions? Pretty much everyone. And so these questions, when I read them, I was thinking, okay, I have a choice. Either I can address this question, or these two questions, from the same person, it was written on the same card, or I can just move on to the gift and do a real easy series. But somebody in here is obviously going through some turmoil, some pain in their life. And I thought it would be appropriate to answer that, even though we couldn't all relate to it on a personal level. I'm sure a lot of us can relate to the kind of pain that this person's enduring, the kind of pain that I'm sure a lot of us are enduring. And so the only way I can speak on this is going to a personal issue of mine. It's stuff that I shared before. If you didn't know, if you weren't here a few weeks ago, I shared my personal testimony. I talked about my own life and struggles that I've been through, and really hard, probably the heaviest moments in my whole life. I used to be with this girl. I used to be engaged to this girl, and it was a crazy, crazy relationship. I mean, I sold out my friends, I gave up God, I gave up a whole bunch of stuff just to be with this girl. There's this verse in the Bible that says, what good is it to gain the whole world but lose your soul? And I thought I had the whole world with this girl. I thought my whole life was complete, but I had lost my soul in the process. And so when me and this girl broke up, I thought my life was over. I thought my whole heart, my insides felt like they were shattered. You know when you're heartbroken and your heart just drops to your stomach, and all you want to do is go into your room and you just want to lock the door and you want to stay in there forever. That's how I felt like. And I remember in those moments I tried to take my own life a couple of times. It wasn't just once. And one time I actually succeeded because I like researched the pills that I was taking. I was like, I really wanted to die until God spoke to me, and on my way home from school, he told me to stop by my old youth pastor's house. And he talked me out of it. He talked me to go to the hospital and tell my parents. It was a really hard time for me. But I thought my life was over. And I actually tried to take my own life. But in that relationship, even though it was, I thought at the time it was really awesome. It was this amazing relationship. I would give up anything to stay with her and be with this girl. Something happened, which was something I still think about and something I still struggle with all the time. See, when we were together, I pushed God out of my life, and I pushed my friends out of my life, and she actually got pregnant. And the decision was to abort this baby or not. And like I said before, if you guys were here a few weeks back, obviously you know that I don't have a kid. So the decision we made was to have an abortion. And so even today, I don't think there's a day that goes by, I don't tell people this, but there's not a day that goes by that I don't think that I have a baby somewhere in heaven. And I know this, and it's a struggle, and it's a pain that I have to endure every day. Even though I love my life, I have joy. Even during the hardest points of my life, I have this amazing joy because of Jesus. But it's something, this pain that I have inside me. And I'm thinking of this question. It says, how can you not hate God if you lost a baby? I know how painful it is because I've lost a baby. And when we look at this kind of stuff, and we look at this rape question, if you got raped and you're still hurting from it and you feel like you're mad at God, how do you not be mad? Another thing that happened in this relationship besides having an abortion was, I remember when I first was with her and things were going actually pretty well. She was coming to church and Bible study, and I thought I was pulling over to God and towards Jesus. And she had told me that, I was like, so I'm curious. You know, like you're always curious about your ex or your current boyfriend or girlfriend's past relationships, which is like one of those scary things, so you have to like ready yourself for it. And so I asked her, I go, so have you ever been with anybody? Because I lost my virginity to her. So I was curious, like, so, you know, I'm curious how you lost your virginity. And she told me that she was raped by this guy that she used to work with. And I remember everything, my whole world caved in because this was a person that I thought I loved and I thought I cared about. And because this happened to her, I felt so angry. I felt like I hated God because he allowed this to happen to her. And she was just innocent, you know, 15-year-old girl at the time. And I asked God over and over. I remember I was so much pain and so much anger over what happened to her. I would go home and I would be yelling and screaming at God, and I was so angry and so bitter. And even though this didn't happen to me personally, I felt, because I cared for her so much, and I felt the pain that she experienced at that time. And when these kind of things happen in our lives, and we look at that relationships and with our friends and our family, and we see so much pain happening to them and things that they go through, we can't help but look at God and say, God, if you really love me, why are you allowing this to happen? That's something we also talked about a few weeks ago. If God really cares, then why is there so much pain? And there's so much pain in the world. It's obvious when you look at, you can turn on the news every single day. You can open a newspaper. You can do any of that. You can just open your eyes and wake up and go out the front door, and you can know that there is so much pain and brokenness in this world. In your own life, there's a lot. And we look at it and we can't help but ask God, if you love us, if you really care, if you really exist, then why is this going on? And it's just something that we have to struggle with. And I want to answer that. I'm gonna answer these questions as best as possible, and I'm gonna walk us through it according to God's word as best as possible. And before we do that, I want you guys to go to team time, and there's a few questions I want you to just walk through, and then we'll come back together and we'll wrap it up by me trying to answer those as best as possible. So at your tables, try to go through those questions, and just don't be afraid to share whatever's on your heart with these questions. Just be as real as possible. So go ahead with that. You guys ready? 2 minutes? 4 to 5, 4 to 5. Now? You guys good? Good. No, you guys are good. Come on. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 29 seconds. Okay, now you guys are good? Most everyone's laughing and having a good time, which is good. I hate to break that stuff up. Oh my goodness. Damn, I'm about to slam somebody. So UX, damn, I almost slammed you, bro. I heard 20 minutes, I almost ran down here like a freight train. That's somebody. Hey, if you guys missed the intake this Friday, you guys missed out, Sweet Basketball Tournament. It was off the chain. Jacob Ott, he won the iPod Touch. Jacob, stand up. Take a bow. He won it. And he came up to me. This is what I love. That's what I love. Good job, Jacob. This is what I love about Jacob, because, and I don't mean to put you on the spot. I kind of mean to put you on the spot. But this is what I love. He's so quiet to himself. Just kind of like hangs out. Real calm guy, casual, you know, like completely like just introvert almost. You know, just kind of like, hey, it's just me, Jacob. What's up? Well, like he came up to me and stuff. I was at the stage. I was looking at all you crazy hoolies that were running in the field, trying to find the right glow stick and stuff. And then Jacob just walks up like, he saw, is this the one? And it was like, obviously the one. Like it was like a glow stick with like 10 pounds of tape on it and stuff. I was like, yes, Jacob, that's it. He's like, I didn't want to tell anybody. And it's like, I see all these people in the field. They're all like, I almost found it. I think I found it. I'm like, dang it. My guys, it's over. It's over. But Jacob won it. Good job, Jacob. Woo. Okay, okay, now I'm gonna try to jump back into this heaviness. It's pretty crazy, these questions. But I did want to give you guys a little tidbit of information. I don't know how many of you guys are interested in Jewish history, but this is actually, I saw it from a video. You guys might have seen the video too. But when somebody experiences this pain or the kind of pain or suffering that we're talking about, friends or a friend used to come to their house and they would sit with their friend who was enduring this painful moment in their life, and they would just sit there in complete silence. And they would say nothing at all unless their friend decided to talk, and they would sit there for hours. And they would sit there in silence, and the friend would just be with their friend. They wouldn't say anything. They wouldn't, you know how like when someone comes up to you and you're experiencing something, and everybody always has some kind of advice. You know, like, I'm a follower of Christ. I give my life over to God. I try to walk with God as best as possible. When I go through some painful times, I get so upset when people come up to me and they're like, you know what, just trust in God. And I'm like, you know, like, duh, but I'm still hurting here, you know, like they say those things and they feel so shallow when they say like, just trust in God, you know, God has it in his hands, and it's true, but you know, I'm kind of not wanting to hear that right now, you know, I'm hurting right now, and God understands that, and God's a God that loves us, and he walks with us and sits with us, and you know, we don't, especially believers, don't go up to somebody who suffered some kind of painful loss and just say, hey, all you gotta do is trust in God, and you know, you'll be A-okay, and you know, because we're gonna go through a lot of pain in this world. But what I do suggest is this thing called sitting Shiva, kind of a weird name for it. Whereas if you ever know somebody who's going through this kind of pain, and if you're in this room, these are your questions, and your friends in this room, they know all about it. Friends, I'm talking to you. A great way to help somebody during their painful situation is just to go over to wherever they want to be, whether it's in their room or their house or a quiet place, and just sit with them and just be with them. And if they want to talk to them, let them talk. But other than that, don't talk. Just be there with them. And it's one of the coolest things I've ever heard, because it's so peaceful to think that somebody would just be there with you in your pain and your suffering. So we're talking about, and just to reiterate what we're talking about, the questions. If you got raped and you are still hurting from it, and you feel like you are mad at God, how do you not be mad? And the second question, which is hand in hand, is how can you not hate God if you lost a baby? And there was a time when Jesus was walking with his disciples, and people told him that one of his best friends, Lazarus, was sick and he was going to die. And when Lazarus actually died, Jesus knew about it ahead of time, and he could have been there and stopped Lazarus from dying, but he wasn't there. And one thing that pops into my head is, isn't it funny that during the most painful times in our life, it feels like God is nowhere to be found? It feels like even though we're going through this hard, terrible moment, we're enduring and we're suffering and we're going through anguish and turmoil in our own hearts, and we're experiencing these things, and it feels like God is a million miles away and he's not listening or caring about what we're going through. And we wonder, God, where are you during these situations? And people will say, God's there, you can't feel him, but we're thinking the whole time, no, I didn't feel God. There's no way God could have been there, because I was suffering and he didn't even speak to me. He wasn't there in this moment that I needed him the most. Where was God when I needed him? And when I read these questions, I feel for you. I know what it is, and we all know what it is to suffer and to feel pain. And I don't know how many of you can relate exactly to having someone take something so precious from you and experience rape, or experience somebody losing their own baby, their own child. But it's a painful experience. Just knowing somebody that's been through that, you suffer and you feel turmoil because of it. And there's a story of a woman that was suffering and her encounter with Christ. I want to go right to it. It's in the book of Luke. It says, as Jesus was on his way, the crowds almost crushed him. And a woman was there who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years, but no one could heal her. She came up behind him and touched the edge of his cloak, and immediately her bleeding stopped. Who touched me? Jesus asked. When they all denied it, Peter said, Master, the people are crowding and pressing against you. Basically, like, Jesus is being crushed by this huge crowd of people, and Jesus says, okay, somebody touched me. Come on, fess up, fess up. And his disciples are like, okay, there's like 1 billion people here, Jesus. What's going on? What's really going on? And Jesus is like, no, somebody touched me. He goes, but Jesus said, someone touched me. I know that power has gone out from me. Then the woman, seeing that she could not go unnoticed, came trembling and fell at his feet. In the presence of all the people, she told why she had touched him and how she had been instantly healed. Then he said to her, daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace. Now the question, again, if you got raped and are hurting, how can you not be mad at God? And then how can you not hate God if you lost a baby? In this life, we have to understand that we live in a broken world. But that Jesus, he came and he lived on this earth and he suffered so that we can have peace in him. So that if we just touched his cloak, we would be healed completely. We all have this pain and suffering. It doesn't mean that you're not going to hurt. It doesn't mean that you're not going to feel that sorrow. But with Jesus, you will be healed and you'll be made whole. And without Jesus, you're going to still have that pain. You're still going to have to suffer through that. But with Christ, you'll be made whole. Now, I've talked about it before, and I've said it over and over again. I'll continue to say it over again. In a twinkling of an eye, in a single moment, this whole world will be wiped away, and all things will be made new. And those of us who have trusted in Christ, basically those of us who have touched Christ and followed him, then we are going to live with him forever in a heavenly kingdom. But that's something we have to choose. So those of you who are suffering, those of you who are in pain and anguish and turmoil, the person that wrote this note to me, the person that had these questions, you're suffering, and there's no way that anybody, me, anybody in this room, even God will be able to take away your pain in this earth, because this earth is filled with pain. It's a broken world. There's something else I learned. There's medical anomaly where some people don't process pain. I actually heard a story of a guy who broke a whole bunch of bones and he didn't know it because his brain didn't process it, and he went on vacation and came back a month later because there was slight discomfort, and the doctor told him, like, dude, you broke like 5 bones. And he's like, oh, I didn't even realize it. And he's like, he was talking about how he has this thing in his body where he actually doesn't process the pain the same way that everyone else does. But the pain that he should have been experiencing, the pain that we all experience if we broke our bone would let him know that something is wrong. It would let him know that his bones are broken. Now, of course, you and I would experience that, but in this world, we can relate that same thing to it. You see, pain is our way of knowing that this world is broken. Because if we didn't experience pain, then we wouldn't know it's broken. We wouldn't know there's something wrong. Therefore, we wouldn't know that we would need God. We'd think we'd be perfectly okay. But pain reminds us that, look, something is very wrong with this world. The way things work, the way things are, the way people live, there's something really wrong with it. It's broken, it's messed up. And without Jesus Christ, then you're going to go through this life in full pain, then you'll go through the rest of eternity in full pain. But with Christ, you'll be made new again. And so, to the person who asks these questions, I can't take away your pain. There's no way of when you're angry at God, if you're suffering through this, there's no way that somebody can say something and like some kind of magic trick, it can be taken away from you. It's something that you, as a person with people that you love and that you're close to, and hopefully that can comfort you, you can be with that person and walk through this together. But there's no way this side of eternity you'll ever be able to get rid of that pain. It will always be there. Just like I have things in my heart that still hurt me, things that I still have to suffer through. But there is a hope, and I want to share it with you. It's in the book of Revelation. It's talking about when God does come and wipe this earth away, and he makes a whole new earth. And the title of this chapter is called The New Jerusalem. And it says, then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. I saw the holy city, the New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride, beautifully adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, now the dwelling of God is with men, and he will live with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. And this is a part that I'm going to say as my offering of hope for you as you're experiencing this. It says, God, he will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. He who was seated on the throne, that's God, said, I am making everything new. Then he said, write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true. So those of you who say, you know what, I'm suffering, I'm going through this junk in my life, I'm holding on to it, and you don't want to hold on to it, then there's a hope that one day when you walk with Christ, that he will wipe every tear from your eye. There'll be no more pain, no more crying, no more death. There's going to be an actual place that seems so like too good to be true almost. But it is true because God said it, that one day all your pain will be gone. But it's not going to happen in this earth, and I'm sorry about that. But one day it's going to be gone, and we can hold on to that hope. So those of you guys who are experiencing hope or pain and suffering right now, hold on. Just hold on, and God will deliver that hope. One day, this whole earth, all the pain that goes along with it, it's going to be wiped away in a twinkling of an eye. And you'll be with God forever. And you'll never experience pain ever again for all of eternity. And you're experiencing love and joy and all those amazing things forever and ever and ever. So hold on to that hope. And I'm sorry that my answer may be not good enough for you, or because I know sometimes these kind of answers are just not good enough. But that's the hope that I offer you, that God offers to us. So let's pray. Thank you, Father, for your love and your hope and your joy. We thank you that you tell us the promises that are awaiting us, even though we're experiencing these kind of pain and these struggles right now, that we can hold on to something that's coming. Thank you for your word and your truth. And God, for the person in this room, whoever's experiencing that struggle, that turmoil in their heart, that you would show them that you care and that you love them very much. And that there are people here, even now, that care for them, love them, and that would walk through the fire with them. God, in every person in this room, no matter what they're going through, that you would show them that you are a good God, and that no matter what struggles they face, that you will always be with them, enduring through their pain and their struggle, God, together, you and them, God. Thank you for that. Thank you for promising us that you would never leave us. You are awesome. We give you praise. It's in Jesus' name, amen. Okay, wow, that was pretty heavy. That was heaviness. So just to kind of like shake that off, I want all you guys to stand up and touch your toesies and stretch out just a little bit, because I know you guys are like all like stressed up. You don't have to stretch if you don't wish to, but if you want, pop your back. Oh, kind of spit. Pop your neck, just stretch side to side. And right now, I want everybody to push these tables out so there's a big old empty spot right in the middle. Push these tables and chairs towards the side so there's a big empty spot in the middle. Push them, push them, push them. Push them, push them, push them. Push them, push them. All right, this is what I want. I want all the girls to stay on the outside. I want all the guys to come in the middle and make a huge circle facing inward. So every single guy in this room, come in the middle and make a huge circle facing inward. So get in a big circle. Girls, stay on the outside. Girls, stay on the outside. Girls, stay on the outside right now. I need all the guys to go in the middle and make a big circle. And you guys need to lock arms. Lock arms nice and tight. All the guys, I need all the guys in the middle. All the guys in the middle. All the guys in the middle, lock arms, lock arms. Okay, you guys gotta get in the middle and lock arms. You guys on the outskirts, you gotta get in the middle and lock arms. If you are a male, if you are a man or a boy, and you don't want to play, then you have to stand against the wall right now. If you want to play, then you need to lock arms with all the guys. Okay, now guys, what you need to do is you need to sit down with your arms still locked. Sit down with your arms locked. Okay, lock your arms, get it nice and tight. Okay, this is it. I need everyone, listen up, this is it. Ladies, when I say go, you have to pull all the guys apart. But this is the thing, guys, you cannot fight back. You can only hold on to the guy next to you. You can't kick, you can't punch, you can't scratch. If you scratch and you automatically disqualified, you have to get off. Guys, you cannot fight back at all. You can only hold on tight. Ladies, you can't scratch, you can't kick, you can't punch, you can't pull hair, you can't hurt somebody physically. You can only pull and maybe tickle their neck, but just their neck, that's it. So when I say go, are you ready? Guys, hold on tight. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my gosh, ladies, come on. Come on, ladies, is that all you got? The guys are like monsters.
Got a couple kickers.
Maybe you guys should like, oh my gosh. The guys are dominating. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay, you guys got 15 seconds. The ladies are getting crushed right now. Ladies are getting crushed. I've never seen the guys hold on, so resilient. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. The guys won. All right, everybody, come up front. Let's get crazy one last time.
All right, you guys ready for one more song? freedom we live. It's when we cry out. You carried the cross, you died and rose again. My God, I'll only ever get my own. You sent your son from heaven to earth. You delivered us all, it's eternally worth. I searched your truth, and all I found was you. My God, I'll only ever get my own. Jesus, we're living for your name. We'll never be ashamed of you. High praise, you know we ought to do. Take it all, take it all. You sent your son from heaven to earth. You delivered us all, it's eternally heard. I searched the truth, and all I found was you. My God, I'll only ever get my own. Jesus, we're living for your name. Never be ashamed of you. Whoa, high praise, and all we ought to do. Take it on, take it on. Jesus, we're living for your name. We'll never be ashamed of you. Whoa, high praise, and all we ought to do. Take it on, take it on. Who we running to? Running to the one who will supply. Come on, sing it out. Follow in the shining light. In your hands the power to save the world and my life. Here we go. Running to the one who will supply. Follow in the shining light. In your hands the power to save the world. My life. Jesus, we're living for your name. We'll never be ashamed of you. Whoa, high praise, you know we ought to do. Take it all, take it all. Jesus, we're living for your name. Never be ashamed of you. Whoa, high praise, you know we ought to do. Take it all, take it all. Jesus, we're living for your name. Never be ashamed of you. Whoa, high praise, you know we ought to do. Take it all, take it all, take it all. All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Invite a friend.
Do it. Okay, what's the case though?